Okay, so Keith and I just got down from our flight. Eventually, we'll get those videos up so we can track his progress. But now the plane is uncovered, we want to put it away. Think ahead of what you want to do. We want to take everything out of the airplane now that we need later, because as soon as we get that windshield cover on, it's going to not totally prevent us from getting inside the plane, but it's going to be a bit of a pain to get inside the plane after. So right now I'm going to take everything out that we need, or that we brought with us. So Keith's headset, my headset, the camera bags, all this stuff we're just going to put right here, and then also all of our books and stuff.
Books, gloves too, don't forget the gloves.
Got him.
Great.
Now the pilot door is still open, but we'll get that on the other side. So typically I start with the engine cover first, and if you see, this part right here is like sopping wet from oil, from the oil breather tube. So what I do is I start with the dry side, and I bring it over like this, instead of putting the oily side over. We keep everything clean that way. And then we just straighten it out, snug it down. There we go. And these covers are easiest if you start from the center and work your way down. And then we get to this point, and here we reach across and grab it with our fingertips because it's filthy. And we flop this piece inside, do up this clip, do up this big clip, and then hiding is this strap. It goes around the strut, and it prevents the engine cover from flopping around in strong winds. Now we're on this side, so we're gonna close the pilot door. There, so now we go to our bag of covers. Oh, wouldn't you know it, the first cover that we want to put on is at the top of the bag. Wow, who had the foresight to do that? I did. Now you want to make sure that you're getting it oriented properly. With this particular cover, we have two straps on the left and one on the right. And these two are going to go over. One. And then two. We'll fix that as we go back. And then this strap goes behind the strut and across. We'll get that in a second. Hopefully it all stays still. There we go. So now as we come across, this is what I was talking about. This strap right here, it's blocking the door. So if you want to get in now, you either unclip it and open the door, or you open the door and it throws everything off. So I'm going to quickly go to the other side. Grab this strap, and I bring it, if you bring the camera up here, Keith, I bring it to the inside of this radio antenna so that it's not going to catch. And then I bring it across, and I go clip, snug, reach down, because I've already prepared myself for this. Bring the strap up, and you could loosen it off, or you can just snug it up like that. Windshield cover is on. So now, if you remember the order in which we took these covers off, we're going to be starting with the left wing, left tail, right wing. And because it's not a particularly warm day, frost is still on, but we can get ourselves oriented here. With Cessna 150s, it works pretty well. If you lay it out in front of the wing like this, with the wingtip farthest away, grab these two straps, and just start pulling it on. That wingtip goes into the cuff like this, and then you can continue pulling it along here. And if it's windy, clip the back strap so that it doesn't all fly away on you. We'll come back to the front, or the wingtip I should say, and we'll start clipping. Now we want about this much on either side. That much overhang on either side. Well, I always bring it above the pitot tube. In like this. And then while we're here, there's this strap that got caught under. This is the strap. Maybe I'll undo this one really quick. This is the strap that goes across and attaches to the other wingtip, or other wing rather. And I'm just going to toss this one across now, so that when we're on that side, it's already there. Come across. Next one I grab, tail. And if you ever get confused about which side is which, this one says left on it. So that's the left tail cover. Bring it on. And that takes a bit of bending and crouching, but you snug it on good and proper. And make sure that it comes as far in to the fuselage as possible to prevent the most amount of surface from getting covered by frost, snow, or ice. Most cover manufacturers will have green on anything that goes on the right hand side. This corresponds with the nav lights. Green is right. Forever and ever, amen. So we'll do the same thing on this side. Come underneath. One clip, two clip, red clip, blue clip. No, that's Dr. Seuss. And then we come across the middle here, push this clip through underneath there, and then we'll clip it in, and I will snug it up just a little bit. There. Okay, now we only have one more cover remaining. That is the other wing. And we're going to do the same thing as the other side. We're going to bring it out here. We're going to find which end is which. Go. You'll see green, that's the right wingtip. And we'll just do the same thing as on the other side. pull the slack through. Oh, and there isn't too much wind, so I'm going to start from the tip and work inwards. This allows you to pull all the slack out. And then I'm just going to come to the front here, because as you can see, it kind of got bunched up. We want this clip out. So now, because you thought ahead and pushed or tossed the clip to the other side here, all we gotta do is clip and snug. 1, 2, plane's covered. Easy as that.